Hello.
Dream.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm I'm okay. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Oh. I've been ringing the bell.
Well, I haven't really been in the prison the entire time, so I'm not gonna, hear your bell, and I'm not like your little butler or something. Come and serve you.
Yeah, I guess.
So what you been up to? How have
Um
you been?
I haven't really been doing anything. There's not much to do.
You been thinking? Been chilling?
Yeah, I've been thinking and just I don't know. I've just been in here.
Okay. Well, hi again. It's about time for me to come visit you and say hello.
It's been a day already. Has it been a day?
Check up. It has been a day. Yeah, it's been a day. You don't have a clock, but it's been a
Yeah.
day.
I
So,
I thought it was almost a day.
yeah, well, it has been. You were right.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd say I'm not an idiot, huh? I was able to
well,
tell it's been a day from inside here.
I mean, you're a bit of an idiot, but it's okay. I'll give it to you. You're smart in knowing that it's almost a day. Good job. You can count,
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. Okay. Well, I have a question for you.
What?
Are you a good person?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I am a good person. I don't think I know. I am a good person. Yeah.
Really think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done bad things?
Uh. Well, I guess I've done. I mean, I don't think the things I've done were inherently bad. I was doing them for like the greater good. So like that makes them, even if they seem not good, they're not bad things, right?
Oh, okay. So the fact that in your mind the ends justify the means makes it not bad. Because the ends can justify the means and it can still be bad. You can still have an idea that has a good outcome that is a bad idea, right?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, I guess I don't see why
Okay,
you
sure.
couldn't have that. But
Yeah, like I don't know if I want to what's a good thing? If there's a family in financial ruin and I want to solve their problems, I'll just kill their child and therefore they'll have no more money problems because they can afford it now.
yeah, but that's a
Wow, it was a great cause, but my thing I did was terrible.
I guess I've kind of done some bad things to try and steer towards a good outcome. Yeah.
Tell me your story, Sam. What have you done? Everything bad that you've done. What does everybody hate you for? Each person that hates you.
Why would I tell you? Why do you want to know?
Fine, I'll just leave then. I don't really
Okay,
have much
fine,
to.
fine, fine. Um, what have I done? Um, I cut off my friend's arm when he stole a key card to the prison.
Okay. Wow,
Um,
that seems great, actually.
I locked Tommy in here with you, and he died.
Okay. Yeah, it's a great idea. Go on.
I guess some people are upset that I took Michael, the pigman, from where he was at and hit him. But I didn't hurt him, I just hit him and was using him as leverage. But some people hate me for that.
Okay. Interesting.
And
What else?
I I let Ghoster come in here and see you, even though I knew it was probably a bad idea. And then
Yeah.
I didn't send the bridge back over because I was worried you would take him as a hostage, which, to be fair, you would have, wouldn't you have?
No. See, I wanted him alive because I wanted him to, you know, torture Tommy.
Hmm. I see.
Go on. What else? Can't be. What?
Well, I killed Rambu. A lot of people are really mad at me about
Ends
that.
really justified the means on that one.
I thought I would convince Technoblade to help me capture you if I threatened it. And then, why make a threat if you're not serious, right? If you make threats and then don't carry them out, people will not believe your threats, right?
You'd rather be a murderer than a wimp.
Well, I'd rather be a murderer that when he makes threats, people believe them, I guess. Yeah.
So you'd rather be a calculated murderer.
I guess, yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow, that's a big one. So is that your list of things?
I'd say that about sums it up, yeah.
Wow, you left out locking me in prison for a year and letting me be tortured day after day by someone for financial benefit. Interesting. Wow, that didn't make the list. I guess
Locking you
maybe
in
are
prison
quite a
is
bad
not
guy.
something people hate me for, and it's not something
Oh,
I regret in
I
any
didn't say
way.
what do people. I did say what do people hate you for, but I also said what are bad things you've done, and I guess that didn't make the list. But I hate you for that. So I mean, that is something people hate you for. Because unless you're saying that I'm not a person.
I wouldn't say that's true, but I get your point. Though. I guess I've done. I mean, everything I did was for the greater good.
Okay, so you've murdered for the greater good, you've kidnapped for the greater good, you've tortured for the greater good, you've taken hostage for the greater good, you have mutilated for the greater good, and you've stolen for the greater good. That's like the holy trinity of horrible. I haven't even, to be fair, I haven't even gone quite that far. I have not tortured or mutilated. Maybe like mental torture, potentially, but mutilation? Come on.
Well,
I mean, I've murdered, sure. I've stolen. I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna say I'm a bad guy, I deserve to be locked up in here, then maybe you should be here. Right? Maybe we can be roomies.
it was different when I did it, though,
How?
because you were doing it of your own, like, full fruition, whereas I was doing it as a means to keep you in here, who I knew had done bad things.
Okay, you're saying I don't have any reason for anything that I've ever done. I just do it because I want to do it.
Yes,
And,
I think you just do it because you enjoy it.
okay, what if I said I think that you do the things you do because you enjoy it?
I've already told you that's not true.
Okay, well, it's not true for me either. Maybe there's some enjoyment for certain things, but I'm sure you got some enjoyment. You already said you had enjoyment locking me up in here, and you said that you looked forward to every day I was tortured because it might be the day you get to kill me. That sounds like a bit of enjoyment to me.
Everything with you is a little different, though.
Why?
Because
Because two wrongs make a right. We all heard that one.
I mean, two wrongs don't make a right, but a wrong for the right reasons could make a right.
Okay. Good. Well, we agree on something at least. I agree. I think that something wrong for the right reason can make a right. I agree. But you know what? I think that you're not a bad person. You've done terrible things. But I think if you're a bad person, then I think that almost everyone on the entire server is a bad person.
What do you even
I
mean
think
by
that
that?
I think I'm a bad person. I mean, but everyone's done terrible, horrible things. Maybe we can talk about that another time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next time I visit you, we can have a little chat. I can go over maybe some of the things you've missed out on. Maybe some of the things that you may not be aware of or didn't, put together in that little warden brain of yours.
What does that even mean?
Maybe we can go for a walk. Maybe I'll take you around the prison or something. I don't know. We'll have a little chat.
How are we gonna
Go on a little
get?
tour.
How are you gonna get me out? Like, there's blocks in the way.
I'll figure it out.
You gonna take the blocks down?
Nah, we'll figure it out. So, a wrong for the right reasons. It's still a wrong, right? But it can be for the greater good. You can do something bad for the greater good. Right?
Yeah, I guess I could agree with that.
Okay, so, trying to take down a tyrannical government that's ran by a tyrannical leader that is attempting to separate themselves from the rest of the server and, try and institute laws and policies that other people don't agree with while claiming land they have no right to on an area that's not theirs for the greater good. But it's bad. And it deserves hate. I think if you I think that you are me if you were a lying pussy. With no self-reflection whatsoever.
What are you trying to say by that? What does that even mean?
I'm trying to say that you are just as bad, if not worse than me, except you get overlooked because from the outside, you're just a puny little baby that doesn't stick up for themselves or do anything with good reason.
That's not true.
Okay, when I was leaving the prison, there was just 2 other random people locked up. Congrats, the power got to your head, Sam.
It wasn't a power thing.
Oh, it wasn't a power thing. And then like 5 minutes later, you killed one of them. And apparently, I didn't even know this, but you took their whatever hostage. Like, what? I mean, this is like, the more I learn, the more I'm entertained. I like you. I like you a lot.
I don't want you to.
But you are a bad guy.
I don't see myself as the bad guy.
Okay, well, I mean, as soon as you see yourself as the bad guy, maybe you can actually, make some progress and stop getting in, situations like this where, I don't know.
What do you mean situations like this? And what do you mean I don't stand up for myself? I cut off someone's arm to take back a key card when he wouldn't give it to me.
Wow, that's totally standing up for yourself. That's standing up for your ability to run the prison. Like, yeah, obviously you need to run the prison there. You stand up for yourself in the wrong situations.
What do you mean? Is as the warden of the prison, isn't standing up for the prison essentially standing up for myself? How are you going to tell me I don't even stand up for myself?
Okay. Yeah, stand up for yourself now. That's good. It's good. You're speaking for yourself. But I think that when you do stand up for yourself, like that's fine. Sure, you stood up for yourself there, but you still cut off someone's arm in order to get back a key card that you've already shown you can literally disable with the click of a button.
It wasn't really about the key card though, right?
Oh, it was about proving a point that you can chop off people's arms.
It was about the message, yeah.
The message, don't fuck with Sam. Otherwise, I'll chop off your arm and I'll take your children and I'll murder and pillage and burn down your houses.
It was just a means to an end though, right?
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I see your point. I don't think I don't think you're evil. I don't think you're evil. I think you've done bad things. I don't think you're evil. I don't think that's evil. You know, he knew what he was getting into whenever he decided to mess with this, and you're keeping, you know, me locked up. And maybe lots of arms would be chopped up if I was let out. You know, it's one arm for future arms, you know. I get it. I understand. I relate. It doesn't mean it wasn't a bad thing to do. But in your mind, you're like, well, because there's a reason behind it, therefore it's not bad. That's not how the world works. I mean, I have a reason for killing you right now, but if I did it, it'd be a bad thing to do.
Yeah, I suppose.
I would say I'd enjoy it a bit, but
You would enjoy it?
oh, yes, I'd enjoy killing the person responsible for a year of my imprisonment and torture.
Shouldn't you be a little responsible for your imprisonment?
Yeah, I feel like I'm primarily responsible for my imprisonment, but
Yeah. Didn't
the extent of it,
who
the
paid
lengths
for all
that-
this, remember?
Yeah. And
Man, should have spent some of that
that's a
money
good
on
point.
puns, huh?
Yeah.
How was that whenever he like turned against you and led us there? Yeah. No,
yeah.
actually, yeah. Yeah.
Betrayal. It stings. Betrayal does sting. It sucks when you get betrayed by somebody you thought, you know, would help you for, you know, for everything, through everything. Yeah, and I wish you hadn't betrayed me. I mean, how does it feel being betrayed by your own prison guards and literally everyone who ever loved or cared about you?
What do you mean? No one's really betrayed me, right? I mean, they just don't know I'm in here, right? Like no one knows.
How do you wait 1 second. Wait, how did I get out? Oh wait. Technoblade got the blueprints from Bad Boy Halo, and I was broken out, and I got away.
What do you mean?
And then, after that,
that's not true.
You were taken.
That's not true.
And put in the prison by, what you said, Tubbo? Yeah. Wasn't Tubbo your ally? Wasn't Tubbo somebody that you trusted?
Yeah.
Like, they hated you so much that Techno, Eric, and Tubbo teamed up. They've like all killed each other. They've all pretty much killed each other. Hasn't Tubbo died to both of them?
Yes.
They hated you that much to team up and form like a squad to take you down and give you the justice that you deserve. Don't talk to me about betrayal. Bad
wouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, you're Bad Boy Halo. Mr. Muffin, he'd never do anything like that.
Why would he do that?
Right.
Why would he betray me?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him yourself in a year?
Because you're going to kill me in a year, Dream. Don't you remember when you said that?
Maybe I don't mean it. Maybe I won't kill you in a year. Maybe maybe after a year, you'll come around. you'll realize your wrongs and your rights, and maybe a little bit of self-reflection in a, 7x7 box will do you some good.
What do you mean self-reflection? What does that even mean?
I don't know. I just want you to realize that you're not a good person.
I am a good person.
What do you define as a good person?
A person who does what they think is best for something they believe is good. I believe it was good keeping you in here, and everything I did was to move towards the means of keeping you in here.
Okay, everything that I've ever done, I've done because I thought it would lead to the best result for myself and for, everybody.
No.
That means I'm a good person.
No, I feel like
Wow,
your motives are
that's
very
actually-
selfish,
that's pretty
though.
good.
My motives were so selfish. I gave up everything to come and run this prison and keep you in here. I haven't even been home in months.
Well, you're gonna, up that to like a year and months eventually. But, yeah, I mean, you gave up a lot to, keep me in here and torture me every day. That finally not have to do that anymore. How selfless.
The torturing was just a means to an end.
You said that a lot.
I told you
I
before,
agree.
I would have let you leave if you gave us the book.
You what? You would have let me leave. Okay.
I
look,
already told you this before. I would have let
Sam,
you leave.
Look, if you're
you
gonna
gave
sit
me the
here and
book.
look, we're alone in a box. I might be the last person you ever talk to your entire life. If you're gonna lie to me in this moment and lie to yourself, you're never gonna be honest with anybody. Not yourself, not me, not anybody in the entire server. Man up. You were gonna kill me. You were gonna have Quackity kill me. You literally said yesterday that you were going to kill me. Lie to me again, I'm not coming back. Look, take some fucking steak.
Wait, don't go yet. Wait, Dream. Okay, I'm sorry I lied. Come back. Stop. Dream, seriously, come back. I'm sorry I lied. No, Dream, when are you coming back? How long should I wait?